To jump back to basics with some really fun little tools that will help you in shifting your timelines and bending your reality. One of the classics is the vision board. So, vision boards, what they are is where you make representations of the reality you'd like to experience.
Just in case you don't know, a vision board is a collection of images, words, or symbols that represent the life you want to create. Things like your dream home, relationships, career, health. It can be a physical board. People used to cut pictures out of magazines, or you can do it digitally. And the idea is that you're just regularly seeing these images, focusing your energy, focusing your attention, and making it all normal for your subconscious mind.
Vision boards are really good representations for your subconscious mind to start getting used to seeing you in the environments, in the situations, having the things that you would desire to pull in. So, we'll say you desire the love of your life. You're going to take pictures of happy couples and put your face on some of those happy couples and create a board so you can have those pictures where you're looking at, oh, I'm part of a happy couple on a regular basis. With the AI and all of these cool things, you can very easily create pictures and do an electronic vision board on your phone. It's going to allow your subconscious mind to see these pictures of you doing and participating in the things you want to do, and it's going to start to normalize them. And this is a good thing because as your subconscious mind normalizes things, it's going to collapse the gap between you and the thing you want. It's going to make it feel natural. It's going to start to help you align your frequency, your vibration to that thing so that it can come in without it being overwhelming, without your nervous system fritzing, and then you can't hold the thing. So the vision boards are beautiful for this. They help you in your mind where you're now starting to see it. And if you're using that vision board to its maximum potential for helping you, use that to maximize that vision board. You're going to look at it a couple times a day. You're going to sit and you're going to drop into that heart space, collapse out all other distractions, and just feel. What does it feel like? Okay, what does it feel like for me to be in this happy couple? What do I feel like? What is this doing in my system? Okay, and then I'm gonna take that one step farther because I can't not. Where are you in resistance to that thing? Because if you had no resistance, you would already have the thing that you want. So it's asking yourself, where am I getting in my own way still? Where am I in resistance? Where am I running programs that are contrary to? And programs can look like, I'm not good enough. I don't deserve that. And they can be super subtle where you're not really catching it. A super sneaky, subtle way that a program can run is repeating a pattern of what you don't want. And that's where you've got to get real with yourself, sit down and say, okay, I want to be in a happy couple, but I keep pulling in these people who maybe they're, I don't know, using you to air all their dirty laundry and they're totally miserable and they want you to fix them. Well, now you got to go in and look, where am I requiring those people for me to fix? Because if you weren't running the program, they would not be showing up in your reality. So, using the vision boards, it's a beautiful, vibrant, powerful tool that you can start to align yourself to a different version of you. And there is nothing wrong with the you that you are right now. You are perfect and wonderful. And this is just talking about how do you align yourself to becoming a different version of you that has the thing that you want. Because if you could hold the thing that you want, if you are a vibrational match and frequency to the thing that you want, you'd have it. You, the you that you are right now, there's nothing wrong with you. You just want something different. Well, if you want something different, you've got to be something different. And these are my favorite things to talk about, is how to change and shift you from the inside to start to shift and change your reality around you and outside of you. And literally everything is you projected out. And I'm not saying that things that happen in your childhood, your past, the whole children thing, there's a bit of a paradox there, and I don't want to go too deep into it right now, other than to say, while you're in the recording state, you are absolutely not responsible for anything. But as an adult who wants to shift and change your reality, you have to take full responsibility for your reality, for all of you that is being projected out, and what is it attracting in. So, one by one, little tool by little tool, you can start to shape and reshape your reality and build the reality of your dreams. And if you're building that vision board, and I'm going to go back to the example of like this amazing partner, if that's the thing that's on that vision board, what baby steps can you take to become the partner that's a match to the partner you're looking for? So if you are looking for somebody who spoils you, where are you spoiling yourself? Because it absolutely matters. It is an inside job. Everything is projected outward and reflected back to you. That is reality. So, my friends, good luck creating those vision boards. Let me know in the comments if there's something specific you want to hear more of, we can work on and build on. I'm going to go back to basics. I'm going to talk about basic tools and how they can help rewire you. Your subconscious and your nervous system are both interfaces to your reality. So that subconscious is storing all those programs, limiting beliefs that you're operating from, and consciously or unconsciously. And then your nervous system is the electrical charge that's for the heart magnet, right? So that nervous system, it's only capable of what it can hold, is only capable of what you can hold, right? So it's, how do we normalize things? How do we take the charge off them so that the nervous system does not feel threatened and try and protect you from them, right? Because if you're running a program of I'm not worthy, and here comes this brilliant, beautiful, amazing partner you've been trying to call in, and they're like, wow, you're amazing. You do all these really great things. You're such a good person. And you can't hold that frequency in the nervous system yourself of I'm amazing. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to self-sabotage. You're going to collapse it out, or just that frequency alignment. You won't be in alignment with that person to be able to stay in that relationship and hold it. So this is where the vision board helps. And it's also that look inside of saying, where am I running programs that are opposite to what I want to call in? Where am I doing things that are opposite to what I want to call in? And one little tiny baby choice that is different that you've been making the whole time, one little baby step choice in the different direction of, no, I am worthy. I am worthy. I do love myself. I'm amazing. And starting to collapse at some of the programs running in your mind is going to put you that one little baby step closer to that person. And maybe the next relationship that comes in, it's not exactly what you were hoping for, but some of the rough edges of the things you've called in your past are starting to dissolve, and it's more in alignment with what you're looking for. So changing what you're experiencing in that outside reality, you've got to change what you're experiencing on the inside reality. Vision boards can help. I love to have an electronic one on my phone. I actually turn them into silly little videos using AI for myself. They need to get updated on a regular basis. And one of the things I would say is, if you are here in your reality and whatever you want is in your mind up here, then building your vision board, I would not put this as one of the things on the vision board. I would actually put the next step up the ladder. And then in a month, the next step up the ladder. You can watch from that first video till where you hit your goals or your desires. how it's evolved and changed. So build your vision boards, have fun with it. I would keep it on the phone electronically, look at it, 3 or 4 times a day to start to wire in your brain seeing you in these things, so that it's normalizing them. So that it's saying, oh, right, I've seen me doing this 100 times. I know I can do this, right? Because the more it becomes normal in that subconscious and it starts to collapse out programs, and it will get uncomfortable as you're collapsing out programs. This is not like, whee, everything's smooth and wonderful. When you're hitting those bumps, those program collapses, perfect. This is happening for me. I'm getting one step closer to what I really want. Everything is always happening for you. And when you choose that vibe of it's all happening for me, not it's happening to me, then your dreams can flow in easier, quicker, with more joy, more ease. If you see all of the negative in your life as some kind of step, some kind of a lesson towards who you want to become, where you want to go, it is a lot more beneficial than, oh, poor me. Because victim mode is not getting you anywhere. I'll tell you that right now. So with that, my friends, I would love to see the things you're working on. Let me know if there's a specific video I can help make to help take you through some of the steps on something specific you want to pull into your reality, you want to bend your reality to be. I will leave you with that. Have a great day.